Hello guys, and Australia wins the first ever LCWL Live Chess World League title after 10 seasons, after 3 years of struggle. Sorry, after 4 years of struggle and 3 years of mind struggle. I it it took me 8 seasons to be the champion of LCWL. It has took me 8 seasons to win a World Cup for Australia, and that's a really great moment. That's to, a man to I reckon I am the I and Paul and Ramil have made really great struggle. I myself played 8 World Cup. I reckon that was 7th for Paul and 6th or 7th for Ramil. We have been the crown champions. That's a great feeling, and this was a World Cup to remember. We had a great struggle after my debut. We had a great struggle as a team. I debuted for Australia on 3rd March 2020 against Bangladesh. After that debut, we were the one of the strongest team ever. But after that, um, I st- our strong players, went and our team started losing. So we lost 26 consecutive matches, and the World Cup, which uh, that means the season 3 where we were going to win, we lost that. We came fourth because of our players went, and from there our struggle started. Then we participated in LCWL under 1600, where we were a weak team. We were the underdogs. There I met Paul, where Paul, and Purple Chucky used to score. Purple Chucky is a captain of a former captain of Australian live chess team. Where we three used to score points for Australia. Uh, I and Paul myself used to score 70 more than 70% points for Australia during that time. We were one of the greatest. We had a greatest partnership together. Um, I had a great mate, Paul. I met many Aussies out there. Paul was one of my greatest mate I ever met. Then we had a great time together since 3 years. Then I met Ramil and Bob explains my commentary partners. Um, we started doing commentary, and we had a great days together doing commentary, playing live matches for Australia. We used to win, but unfortunately Australia used to lose. That was more painful and embarrassing for us. We had 26 consecutive losses as a team, and to be honest, that really pains you. uh, we we lost after we lost 2 or 3 World Cups, ending up with no win. That was really painful. But after that, we made a great comeback as a team. We play. We had we ended up runner-ups the last season. That's season 9, and this season at the starting we lost against Singapore, the team who ended up last with just 2 points, which they scored against us in the group stages. Singapore lost against every team, but they just won against us by walkover because Aussies were not aware that the World Cup has been started, and we lost the first round. And from there, after losing that, I met Trojan Gambit, the Australian, one of the Australian delicious admins. He's one of the greatest guy I've ever met, and he started to call some players for playing the live chess matches as well as his son. We had a great team together. We started winning. We defeated Sri Lanka, Vietnam, Turkey, and twice this season. Then after that, we defeated Azerbaijan twice, Pakistan twice, and China twice. We had a draw against Pakistan. That's and two and one loss against uh, China and Azerbaijan as well. But to be honest, we ended up third in the points and the group stages, and we had a knockout World Cup in the playoffs, and we defeated Pakistan, Azerbaijan, and China twice in the playoffs, and that was a great moment for us and crushing towards victory and winning our first ever title. And to be honest, I was knowing that the match against China was will be my last game, because I won't be able to get game against Pakistan, cause Pakistan is not a strong team. And yes, and truly I didn't got it, but against China I played like it was my last match, first live match, and I just won it. I won all the 4 games. I had a World Cup to remember. I just had 3 losses this World Cup, and I and my mate Paul had the World Cup to remember. We both had a great duo and a great part. We had both had a great partnership as well in the in the lower boards for Team Australia, scoring points out there and making Australia win this World Cup. Guys, that I'm announcing my indefinite break from chess. I will be back probably in the year 2024, somewhere nearly September or July. So guys, I've been taking indefinite break from all the formats, but till now I've got a game of Daily Chess World Cup for Australia remaining against Slovakia. So after that game, it will be my final. This will be turn out to be my final match for Australia. So that's it. I've taken indefinite break from live chess. So I will after this match games get over, I'll be taking up indefinite break from all formats. So it's clear that I'm gonna take the indefinite break. So I'll tell you what I had in my career. I myself had some records for Australia, as well as I played 8 live chess World Cup, in which I won. I had 1 title. This is my 3rd Daily Chess World Cup going on, where we are the favorites to win the World Cup. We have lost the opener of Daily Chess World Cup, but yeah, we have won 7 consecutive matches. So the last one is left against Slovakia. So I think we will be the champions this season, this year, and that will be my first Daily Chess World Cup. So I scored 49 points for Australia throughout these 3 years since my debut in 2020, and I missed the chance of being the 4th Aussie to score the to be to score 50 points for Australia, and that will and the 4th Aussie will be Paul, my friend, and I'm really grateful for him and really happy for him to be the 4th Australian to score this, to reach this milestone. I'll be there cheering him up in the stands when he scores this point, and I had some other another records too. I'm undefeated by in HORDE. That's a chess variant on chess.com where I have defeated many strong players, and no one in the world would have defeated me in that. And the second record is I have been undefeated against Pakistani players. A player, no one from Pakistan have defeated me yet. Um, that's really great, to be honest. Um, I have I have played 60. I have played, yeah, uh, 16 games for Australia in daily chess, as well as I've played uh, nearly 80 to 90 games for Australia in live games, in live format. um, and you can see all my stats out here, my ratings. I had a bughouse partner, Silo Fernandes dos Santos, from Brazil. We had a great partnership in the bughouse together. We had played 89 games together of bughouse, and we have performed really well. And um, we have joined in 3 to 4. We have played in 3 to 4 bughouse tournament where we ended up fifth or sixth. And I just played a single. I just played 2 games for in bullet for Australia. That was against Galicia back in the year 2021, where I won both the games. So I have uh, uh, so I am the only. So I have been victorious in bullet game. So I'm undefeated in bullet for Australia. You can see BLITZ. BLITZ have rating of 1286. I had a great BLITZ career, whereas Rapid 2, um, daily I had 189 for pretty strong, and I have process rating of 2482. So so I have process rating of 2482 with an average of just 72. You can see this. I have just average of 72. That's really great. I've I've scored 2482. It's my rating in just 288 attempts with 72% of success rate. That's really great. So let's solve some puzzles. Before that, I'll soon reach rating of 2500. So I have a message from Paul, that's King of Cooper Creek, on my Tirement from chess. That's Indefinite bread from chess. So let's see what Paul says. I want to congratulate you on your long career with Team Australia. We have through the good times and the bad. The bad times were a long string of losses. Yeah, mate, 26 consecutive losses. That was really painful. And the good times were bronze and silver medals. Yeah, last season we won the silver medals. I hope you go out and with a gold medal tonight. Yeah, and we have done it. We Australia has been champion, so we have got a gold medal as well as an LCWL trophy, the first ever title for Australia. I had a look at your live match career. You scored 47 points for Team Australia, and that will put you at the 4th place of the leaderboard. Congratulations on knocking me back to the 5th position. Mate, to be honest, you are gonna knock me off at the 5th position, and I'll be the most happy one to see you scoring a century soon for Australia, and be the first one to score the century. And I'll be there always in the stand cheering you up, and I will be the most happy one to see you scoring the century for Australia, and hope that time I will be back in the team. I will never forget the way you assaulted a castle king. Oh yeah, that was against Azerbaijan, guys. I played this playoff match against Azerbaijan in the rapid match. I was down at the time and I was trying to think more, and the I just where my opponent had nearly 6 minutes and I had 30 seconds, and I just sm- I just smashed that his king and defeated my opponent, and I got a new name that was also given by Paul himself. He gave me a new name of Steely-Eyed Missile Man. Um, that was really a proud moment for me to get this title. Um, I will have a okay, so 30 seconds left, and you stormed in. You came from nowhere and won by checkmate with 4.7 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, that was a great moment. Good luck. We look forward to you returning in Timoswaya in a couple of years. Yeah, um, probably in 2024 after my exams, I'll be back for Swaya, and if I get time, I'll be playing there. But probably I will be back in uh, July 2024, and that will be really a great moment to be back in the team, meeting you all guys. I hope there will be many changes, and so this was uh, all about my career, and I hope that Australia keep winning this. Australia keep winning more LCWL titles in my absence, and when I'll be back, hoping for more LCWL titles, and I hope that LCWL Live Chess World League, the tournament keeps running on, and it running on till many years. So it's really an emotional moment for me to say bye to the team, but yeah, I'll be back soon in the team after 20 after 18 months. Yeah, after 18 months I'll be probably back. So bye guys. Had a great career, had a great 3 years of chess from the lockdown period with Australia. So that's it. Thanks for all the love you gave to me, supported me. We had a great time together. Bye guys.